But it turns out that as we have too much variability on our sleep-wake timing, that throws off our hormones, and two important hormones for sleep are cortisol and melatonin. And so now you don't have a strong pulse, a circadian cortisol and melatonin pulse. And you want those pulsing at around the same times every day so that you really don't even have to think about this. So first off, establishing what is that consistent time for you that you can maintain, and aim to make sure that what you can live with and what you can step into is paramount, because I do see often people come in with like morality issues or ethical issues in their brain where they'll say, well, I know go-getters or CEOs or something get up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., but it doesn't at all jive with their lifestyle, maybe some of their natural tendencies, right? And so now they're setting themselves up for maybe a couple days of the week. They like white knuckle it, and they get up at those times. And then other times, then they're just like caving and sleeping in. We don't want that. So just select the time that can make sense in your lifestyle. Now, does that mean that there's not implications if you're starting to wake up at 12 p.m. every day? Listen, I work with a lot of high stakes poker players, so I see all kinds of crazy sleep schedules. And I would say we know that tethering to the rhythms of nature as much as you can, we do seem to see that that can certainly make a difference in a number of areas of life. But if we're talking, there might be very clear differences for some people that they are better suited for like a 7 a.m. wake up versus a 4 a.m. wake up. So there's some variance, but it's still connected to some of these sunrise, sunsetting behaviors of your environment. So make sure that you're choosing something that both somewhat aligns with these rhythms if you can, and then most important that you can stick with.